Hey YouTube, today coming at you, showing you how to make the machete spiked bat. So let's begin. Alright, so I got all the materials, well not all of them yet. I still don't have, I'm going to show you how it's going to turn out first. So this machete, it's going to be what I'm using. It's going to be over here. And then I'm going to make some slots and make my own nails, like out of this metal. And it's gonna go through like that, and there's gonna be 3 of them. You'll see how it is when I go along. But at the moment I don't have the bolts and the nuts for them. But yeah, so right now what I'm gonna need is this machete. It can be bought, store-bought, or you can make your own. I made this, as you can probably tell. And yeah, I'm gonna take the paracord off, and I'm gonna cut this little stub thingy, and I'm gonna use it right there. It's gonna look pretty cool. And yeah, I'm gonna make my nails out of this. I'll show you prototype thing that I was working on. So this is sort of what they're gonna turn out like. This was like a long time ago. I wasn't thinking I was gonna do anything with it. Maybe just like a push dagger, but this is what it's going to turn out like. So yeah, I think it's going to turn out pretty cool. So I'm going to measure everything and draw where I'm going to cut everything. Alright guys, so I finally got all that done. I thought it was going to be easy. It was actually really hard. So the bat is like a, man, I forgot what it's called. But it's not square on each side. So that makes it really hard to like do the exact measurements and stuff, but I managed. So, alright, so let me start off. Right here is where I'm going to cut through the middle to put the machete blade in. And then I drew a line. I'm not going to cut down this line, it's just like for reference. And right here is where I'm going to cut to put these guys in. That are going to be like the nails, like this dude. And do it on the other side. And yeah, and then I'm gonna drill some holes right there to put in the machete. And I went out and got some bolts and nuts. So let's see, I'll show you one. Here's one of the big bolts that's gonna be holding the machete. And here's some of the small bolts. So yeah, I got washers and nut for these ones, and I just got nuts for the other ones. So yeah, so this is the blade design thing that I came up with. So from right here, it may look like really fat, but I'm gonna thin it down once I cut it out. But I basically use this as a template. And alright, so this part right here is the part that's gonna be sticking out, like the nail part, like the head. And so this is gonna be in the bat right here, this part. And then over here is going to be the blade that's going to be sticking out from the bat. So the bat is 2 inches wide. So yeah, this is 2 inches and this is 2 inches. So it works out. So I made 4 of those. Kind of terrible attempts with the black marker, but don't pay attention to that. Pay attention to the red marker. So yeah, time to cut these out.
Place my dreams among the stars while I'm standing on the pavement, spinning around, lost and found, just trying to make a statement. Live the weight of
Alright, so I finished cutting everything, and it looks kind of bad, but we can fix it up with the grinder, the belt sander. So yeah. Now I'm going to grind them down and make them all pretty. Well, remember the little baby belt sander I had? Well, I want to introduce you to the newest member of the family. Here is the super huge mutated brother. Yeah, that thing is a beast. And I tried it out, and it's really awesome. Like, I barely put this up on here for like 5 seconds, and it took all this off. Another one, it takes me like 3 minutes. So yeah, be expecting that in most of all of my videos. So yeah, let's get grinding. Alright, so I finished grinding all the nails down, and yeah, they're looking pretty awesome. The belt sander is really awesome. It definitely does a lot better than the last one. So yeah, I'm glad to get that. But now I'm going to cut right here. This is where we're going to put the machete in. I'm not going to cut all the way down. I'm just going to cut maybe like ½ an inch down. Yeah, that's what it is. And yeah, get to cutting. Oh yeah, and I'm going to cut that out with the angle grinder. Okay, so I finished cutting this out. The thing I did show on camera though was I was widening this a little bit because it was a little too thin for this machete to go in. Now it goes in pretty snug, and it's looking pretty awesome. So yeah, now what I'm gonna do is something that I've never done before, but hopefully will work. So I'm gonna get a pretty thin drill bit on my drill, and I'm gonna drill right here. This is where one of these blades is gonna go through. So I'm gonna drill like right on the side of it, and then I'm gonna drill like 3 of those on each side. One right here and then one over here. And then I'm gonna get my jigsaw and hopefully get this through and make a hole wide enough for this to go through. So hopefully this works out. I'm gonna do it on both sides. I might only show one side on camera, but yeah, time to do that. Well, I tried and it failed the first way I tried, so yeah. But I figured out with this drill, if you drill 3 holes, 1, 2, 3, 2 on each side and 1 in the middle, and then you use the jigsaw and you cut it, and then it makes an okay hole. All of them fit snug in. So yeah, time to do it to the other side. Alright, I finished getting the blades in. They fit quite nice. They aren't all exactly aligned. I mean, sort of, but it's okay. I didn't expect it to be, but it's looking pretty awesome. So now, let me take this out real quick. Now I'm gonna, with the drill bit, widen these holes so we can put the bolts through. Alright, so I finished drilling the holes in the machete. Let me get it out real quick. As you can see, they're kind of messed up because first time I drilled it with like the ½ inch drill bit, it was still too small. So what I did was use kind of like the drill bit on the drill as a file, and I went around like the edges. I mean, it looks kind of bad, but it's gonna be hidden, and it looks definitely better than the holes I made in the shredder. So yeah, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna stick the machete in here, and then I'm gonna drill holes right there on the dots, which are gonna go the same right here. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Alright, so finally, after like 30 minutes of just trying, finally got it, and it fits pretty nice. Yeah, but I did kind of make some mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. We're all human. So yeah, I kind of drilled too far down. So yeah, but hopefully that doesn't show up when I do the paint job. Well, I mean it will, but hopefully it's less noticeable. Alright, so now I'm going to drill holes right... What's that? Alright, right here, and here, 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 and here. So like right besides these, but down. To keep these little nails in place. And it was actually pretty funny. I had to actually nail them with the hammer. So yeah. But right now I'm gonna do that. Alright, got everything in. All the bolts and stuff. I'll show you. Alright, one sec. There we go. And all the bolts are in. The small ones are for the nails, and the big ones are for the machete. So yeah, that's that. Finally got it to work, and I wanted to say I'm sorry I didn't film much of me putting the bolts in and all the drilling and stuff. It's because I wasn't, it was the first time I did it, and I wasn't sure if I could do it right the first time on camera and stuff. So I just did it off camera and tested it and messed up a lot. So yeah. And I wanted to say I'm really sorry because I've rushed this whole thing, so that's why it's turning out sort of bad. And it's just that I've been rushing to get this video out. Because, oh yeah, by the way, I'm sorry. And so many I'm sorries. I'm sorry, this video is late too. Sorry. But, on the bright side, we do have an awesome weapon. And, yeah, time to paint it. Alright guys, we are outside. I don't know, because it's a really nice day outside, and it hasn't been like that in a little bit. So, yeah. But, here's all of it done from paint. I really think the bat looks so awesome. Just like, the color looks really awesome. So, yeah, now I'm gonna screw it all together. Just kidding. I totally forgot to do the nuts, so I spray painted them, as you can see, and probably gonna wait like an hour.
1 hour later.
Okay, now time to put it all together. Well, finally, after very, very long time, I got all the bolts done. Whoa, this one's loose. Wow, of course. Alright, I'll fix this in a sec. Yeah, but it's looking pretty awesome. Really love the two-tone colors. They look really awesome. So yeah, I'm going to fix this, tighten this up some more, and I'm going to attempt to give this a paracord wrap. I've never actually tried on a bat. Hopefully it works. So yeah, I'm going to do that. Well, there she is. I'm going to show you the paracord wrap real quick. This is like the most paracord I've ever used on something. It literally took up like half of my 100 feet or something like that. But here's the bolts. Yeah, I figured out when I was putting this together that I got 2 big ones and 1 small on accident, but it's okay because apparently I got a small nut too. But yeah, so I'd like to thank y'all for watching this video. Please check out the rest of my videos. They're pretty cool like this. Please check out ZNA Productions. He has some awesome videos. And yeah, anyways. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time on Crunch 101.
I think I'm losing my sight. I swear I'm hitting the floor.